Hello and welcome to Maker Lab. Today we are going to be making a mini trebuchet. So what's a trebuchet? Well, it's a medieval siege tool. It's kind of like a catapult, but it differs in the kind of energy it uses. A trebuchet has a lever with a large counterweight on one end and a smaller projectile on the other end. When the counterweight is raised, the trebuchet has gravitational potential energy. When the counterweight falls, the lever arm rotates and the potential energy is converted into kinetic energy, which repels the projectile through the air. What is gravitational potential energy? Well, it's energy stored in an object as a result of its vertical position or height. Kinetic energy, on the other hand, is energy an object has due to its motion. Before we start, you'll need the following materials: a piece of corrugated cardboard, 8 popsicle sticks, pencil with eraser, scissors, a jumbo plastic or paper straw, a hot glue gun, tape, rubber bands, a paper clip, and a AA battery. Let's get started. To begin making your trebuchet, take 1 popsicle stick and cut it in half. Then use both pieces to build 2 A-frames. Make sure there is a notch at the top of each A-frame that is big enough to fit the pencil. Once your A-frames are built, glue them together. Next, take your cardboard and cut 4 slots into the cardboard. These slots are where you're going to insert your A-frames. Once the slots are cut and the A-frames are inserted, take a piece of popsicle stick and glue the pieces to each leg of either A-frame for added support. Now that the A-frames are securely attached to the cardboard, you can move on to the next task. For your next task, tape the AA battery to the end of a popsicle stick. Once the battery is securely attached to the popsicle stick, straighten one length of your paper clip. Once the one end is straightened, attach the non-straightened end to the opposite end of the popsicle stick from the battery. It will eventually be used to launch your projectiles. Next, grab your straw and cut it to the length of the AA battery. Then attach it to the same popsicle stick using rubber bands. You'll want the straw to be closer to the end with the battery than the end with the with the paper clip. Once the straw is attached to the popsicle stick, grab your pencil and remove its eraser. Then insert the pencil through the straw and then secure it through the notches of the A-frames using rubber bands. Now that your trebuchet is built, you can start creating your projectile. Cut a piece of thread and shape it into a hook. Then attach the hook to the eraser using tape. Once your eraser projectile is finished, hook it to the end of the paper clip and prep it for launch. For more information on trebuchets and the medieval period, check out Night, a part of the Eyewitness Books series, available at the Woodstock Public Library. Thanks again for tuning in for Maker Lab.